Which side should we work on first? Let's do this side. Mix it up. Worked on that side yesterday. I'm gonna box this in first. That's kind of the easiest thing to do. Tokyo Drift. I need paper for a template. Bam! One template. Hold the onions, please. All right, so I come in really early and Logan's not here in the morning, so usually I run a time lapse on the Canon. Well, the SD card crashed and we lost that content, but I did have my phone going for some content for TikTok, so we're gonna have these clips playing, showing what I did. What I did was the 2 quarter panels were not symmetrical right behind the duckbill, so I needed to make them actually match. They were different because we weren't fully decided on which design to go with, but now they're good, and keep on rolling. You. Gotta do the balancing act here. Nailed it. So I kind of need to shrink the underside of the wing here. I have to do a tuck shrink. Oh, this box, don't mind this giant box that has a picture of a robot on it. It's definitely not a sign of something that's gonna happen sometime soon. Nope, not at all. All right, so I need to shrink this. We got the tuck shrink it. I don't have a tucking fork, that's the problem. What is this? It's obviously a tool of some sort, and I have questions. Here, I'll use this. I'll use my handle. All right, we're gonna make a shrinking, or a tucking fork rather. I don't have one, but I have tools laying around that are junk for this purpose, so. We'll make a quick and dirty one. What do you think? Will that tuck some 18 and or 19 gauge? The way this works is you'll slide it in the panel and you'll kind of just rock it one way and then you'll rock it the other way. Oh no, it's bending on me, Logan!
No!
It's bending on me! Kind of works. All right, so round 2. I think I've come up with a profile that kind of works and it's not twisting. Now, when I welded the crap out of this, it did get a little misaligned. Whatever, it still works. Not supposed to be pretty, it's a quick on the spot thing. I can actually buy a tucking fork because usually they're really nice and long and really skinny and really robust. This is just temporary to get the job done. But yeah, the way it works is I'll tip it over this way first. Rock it back that way, so I have like a high spot. And then slide a dolly behind, like so. And then just hammer it into itself. Takes a good bit of effort and a lot of repetition to get it to work right. This also is not a technique I use very often because most of the things that I work on, I try to work it around the way of using the shrinking dies or the kick shrinker. So this is the basics of tuck shrinking. Works especially if you don't have a lot of tooling available to you. Yeah, this thing sucks. I need to get a real one. It'll get us there, but I don't like it. So what I'm doing here is readjusting the profile of the sweep of this duckbill. Just trying to make some final tweaks before this thing is welded on. Well, that's enough for today. That's enough for this video. Initially, we were going to get both quarter panels ready for welding, but instead, I ended up getting this one fully ready and then welded it on. So that's exciting, actually. I got really excited. I wanted to weld it on and make sure everything fit right, so then I could actually, you know, confirm everything's good, so I can duplicate it for that side. I figured it was a better solution than spending time getting that set up in case there's an issue. So yeah, I have this all welded up through here and down to there. I still have to yet weld underneath the tail here, which I wanted to make some final confirmations of that anyway. I just ran out of time today. So in the next video, you can look forward to me finishing out this and moving on that side. Again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below. We'll get around to answering them. I like to answer them during videos. And also, we're gonna do like a frequently asked questions video that kind of overviews the entire project as a whole. That should be coming out probably less than a week from now. We have tons of questions every single day on all platforms, and it'd be good for us to have a explanation video. So we're gonna do that. In the last video, Tyler Johnson asked what we were planning to do for the engine suspension. So right now we're working on that actually. Suspension wise, it's gonna get the whole 9 yards so that we can lower it and have it actually be geometrically correct. And then engine, we have, I can't say exactly what it is, but we have a pretty big deal engine possibly going into it, but it may not be in time for our first show. So in that case, it might end up with a 996 engine that has some modifications to putz around in it up front, but the end goal big engine, I can't say yet, but when it's 100% in stone, I will say it, so don't worry about that. Anyway, make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing this with your friends, and petting your dogs or something, I don't know. Also, make sure you check out the link in the description below, the Modified Porsche's Facebook group. They asked us to throw a link down below, and we liked them, so we said, sure, why not? So check it out, and you know, see other like-minded Porsche people. Anyways, catch you guys later.